Hello and welcome to Friday's Scotland forecast from the Met Office. A warm end to the working week, but an increasingly humid end to the week. With that humidity rising, we do have the risk of thunderstorms, and those thunderstorms in some areas could bring torrential rainfall that will cause impacts. But it's actually a dry start to Friday with some sunshine, just like previous days, central and western areas, some of this low cloud and mist around northern and eastern coasts. But through the day, because we've got extra humidity now, we've got low pressure coming in from the south, we're going to see the threat of shower clouds developing, and these shower clouds in some locations will develop into torrential thunderstorms. Very hit and miss, they'll be scattered far and wide, predominantly the mainland, but a few over the Western Isles as well. And where we catch one of these big thunderstorms, well, it could give 20 to 30 millimetres of rainfall in an hour, 30 to 60 millimetres in the space of 2 or 3 hours. And those kinds of rainfall amounts, of course, can cause significant impacts to transport and also flash flooding. Accompanying the thunderstorms, hail, frequent lightning and gusty winds. So some very tricky conditions out there as we end Friday afternoon. Temperatures away from the thunderstorms reaching the low 20s, but seriously held back where we do have the storms. Now, it's not just the stormy areas. We'll see cloud developing in fairly wide areas as we end Friday, and these thunderstorms, I wouldn't take their location too literally. This is just a good estimate of where they're likely to be concentrated. Higher ground areas, in particular the Grampians, the Highlands, not many there for the far north of the mainland, and the Northern Isles largely escaping with just the low cloud and mistiness around coasts. But through Friday rush hour, it really could be nasty conditions out there with those torrential thunderstorms coming and going. Now, the thunderstorms do tend to ease away as we end Friday. One or two of them continuing into the hours of darkness, but eventually the showers disappear. And then a drier end to the night with some clear spells, but actually a lot of cloud as well, some hill fog, some coastal fog, a grey start to the weekend for most of us, but a muggy night as well. So a warm start to the weekend, 15 or 16 degrees. Now that warmth and humidity stays with us through the weekend, and there'll be further torrential thunderstorms to come. Hit and miss thunderstorms, but nevertheless could cause impacts very locally with flash flooding and lightning as well as hail. So always worth keeping an eye on the latest weather through the Met Office website. Warnings will be updated when we get more and more information through the weekend. The website address there. You can follow the thunderstorms on the app as well, the rainfall radar on the app, and you can keep up to date by following us on social media. Bye-bye.